Today, I effed up by making my mom think my dad is cheating on her. I was catching up with my mom over FaceTime when she suddenly said, "Oh, by the way, did you lose some earrings in your dad's car last time you visited?" Then she flipped the camera around to show me the earrings. For the past few years, I've pretty much only worn a few pairs of gold hoops, and these earrings were definitely not gold hoops. They were big, silver, heart-shaped studs, so I immediately responded, "Oh no, those aren't mine." Then my mom said, "Well, that's interesting, because they're not mine, and they're not either of your sisters," clearly implying that my dad might have had another woman in his car and was hiding it. At that moment, I suddenly remembered buying a pair of silver heart-shaped earrings years ago to match a specific necklace. I hadn't recognized them right away since they're not really my style, and I only wore them a couple of times before misplacing them. Given that my dad never cleans out his car, it's totally possible they had been sitting there this whole time. I tried to backtrack and explain this to my mom, but she didn't believe me, insisting, "No, I knew they weren't your style. You'd remember if you'd bought them," clearly thinking I was covering for my dad. The ironic part is that my dad is probably the least likely person ever to cheat. He's super nerdy and introverted, doesn't like most people, is completely devoted to my mom, and despises cheaters, especially after being cheated on by his first wife before he met my mom.